Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about modified internal rate of return formula. So MIRR is the syntax and the three arguments which are used in this formula are value, finance rate and reinvestment rate. Now the significant difference here is that this particular formula consider the reinvestment rate also. So whatever be the returns are being generated on account of initial investment in the subsequent year, when you are reinvesting that return, then that return is also fetching some interest. So that is also being considered to arrive at the modified rate of return. A little write up on this modified rate of return. So returns the modified internal rate of return for a series of periodic cash flows. MIRR consider both the cost of investment and the interest received on reinvestment of cash. The three arguments which are used are, first is value, which will be given taken from the cell reference. So basically it is the initial investment and the subsequent whatever be the gains are there on account of that investment. Then finance rate is the rate you pay on money used in the cash flow. So when you are borrowing an amount and then investing it, so that is the finance rate of that borrowing. Reinvest rate is the interest rate you receive on the cash flow which are generating on account of the initial investment, and then you are reinvesting and earning some interest on that. So let us try to understand it by an example. Here is a example. Assume that initially you have invested in some asset or some project and the initial cost of investment is 1,20,000. The first year return is 39,000. Second year return is 30,000. Then third year return is 21,000. Fourth year return is 37,000. And then the fifth year return is 46,000. So like this, some returns are being generated over a given period of time. So 1,20,000 you have initially invested and it has generated a return of around 1,73,000 in the next 5 years. Now this is the interest rate on this 1,20,000. So 10% is the interest rate. And annual interest rate for reinvestment profit. So this amount, what you are reinvesting, this one, you are reinvesting again for the given tenor and it is fetching you the interest rate of 12%. So let us try to work out the investment modified rate of return after 5 years. After 5 years, what could be the modified rate of return including the reinvestment return for these subsequent cash flows? So go to FX tab. Select the MIRR formula from there and put the value. Now in this value column, you can see it is written is an array of reference cell that contain numbers that represent a series of payments. Payments will be negative and income has to be positive. So here also this is going out from your pocket as an initial investment. So this has to be taken as negative and then the subsequent cash flows have to be taken as positive. Then the second one, finance rate is the interest rate you pay on the money used in the cash flow. So this is the interest we are going to pay. And reinvestment rate is the rate you receive on the cash flow you invested. So these are the cash flows which are generated and you are investing subsequently. So you will take this 0.12 and then press OK. So 12.61% is the investment modified rate of return after 5 years. Similarly, you can work out modified rate of return after 3 years also. You have to just select the initial 3 years period. So take an example. Select the MIRR, put the value. So initial investment plus subsequent 3 years, whatever be the income is there, which is generated, which is going to be reinvested. Finance rate and then the reinvestment rate. So initial 3 years, it is a negative return because you can see if you take the summation of these three, it is only 90,000. So you have invested 120, but you have generated 90,000 and a little bit of reinvestment return could also be there on account of this 12%, but it is not anything significant. Then 5-year modified rate of return on investment rate of 14%. So here instead of 12%, we are putting the investment rate of 14%. So we can do it, select, put the finance rate 10% and reinvestment rate of 14%. And you can see it has gone up to 13.48%. So I hope this modified internal rate of return formula is clear to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.